Good morning everybody. Today is such an exciting day. I'm going out for coffee. Whoopee! I can't believe it. I'm actually going to leave the farm and go down the street and see somebody. But don't worry, I'm going to be outside. Between sips I'll wear a mask. Anyway, when I get back I'm really excited because I am going to go nuts with colours, and I have this idea, I have a theme, and I'm going to actually, you know what, I'm just going to do whatever I want because I have been working on really disciplined pieces for the last 2 weeks straight, and as much as I love that, sometimes you just need to treat yourself to a little bit of freedom. So yeah, here's to coffee and here's to being free. Hi guys, so I'm in a really big mess today. I'm covered in all different colored paints because I woke up this morning and I thought it's been so long since I've had coffee with a friend. As you know, that's what I did, and that was great. And then I thought I'd come home and get every single color out of my box and just paint anything. I've been concentrating on so many projects at the moment, and I really haven't got anything specific to tell you, and nothing is finished. However, I am going to show you some of the things that I've been working on. So one of them, as you know, is this big old whale. I can just move my tripod around. I've been trying to figure out how to do it in this tiny space. This is only half of it, as you can see. There is a whole other half of a whale over there, which I'll just show you. I have to unroll that big piece of canvas, which is stuck to the wall at the moment, and then probably bring the other side of it around onto this wall where I can still see it a bit so that I match up the colors and paint the rest. But I won't be doing that until I want to bring some warmth into the middle part of the whale, just to bring it forward a little bit into your face. So yeah, it's from project. I also want to get the water here much more transparent and going off into the distance, and in the light coming through. And of course I need to do the bubbles of the whale breathing. There's heaps to do. This is going to take a long time, and I've been told I can take a long time. So that's my first big project. Secondly, I've been working on these Alice in Wonderland paintings, which kind of happened by accident because I only had black and white paint and a bit of gold and copper, and I couldn't get to the store. Our art store keeps shutting because of COVID cases. So anyway, I did this one initially. In came COVID, and it's got COVID blowing in the window, and there's a little vaccination needle going into her arm. You can make what you want of it. Anyway, this one, a lot of fun to do, and this one got sold, so that's going to a new home as soon as the gold glaze dries. If you look at it in the light, it's really pretty. It's got a little bit of gold in the background. Anyway, that one's going off, and I had a request from several people actually for this painting, so I decided, well, I didn't decide, but I talked to one of the other people who wanted this one about doing a bigger version of it, which I'll show you here. Is a bigger version of it, which is, I've only done a day and a half on this one or something, and it is coming along nicely. And of course, in my usual style, as I'm doing it, I'm thinking of other things that I want to put in there, and because it's a big painting, I can obviously do that, and I'm putting in some different perspective in it. It's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to finishing that one. And the second one of this series, which I had intended I would just put this in my dad's new renovated bedroom part because I'm doing like a black, white and gold theme. However, this one got sold too before I even finished it, but I really like this one. I think this is one of my favorites. I love the clock exploding, and I love doing water. I love the waves splashing, and yeah, there's Alice again, bit of global warming going on here, water rising, and she's just having a cup of tea like we also are. This little rabbit drowning up there in the distance. That one is called Taipei Tea. I will be doing a show with these. I plan to do about 10 of these in a series, hopefully, and I want to do a show, and I would like to get really great prints made of these to be available at the show, and if I ever get to, I'd like to hang one in my house. Anyway, I have been doing so much concentrating work. I've also started illustrating a children's book which will be out by Christmas, which is a really fun project and something I'd love to do more of, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to do this. So I'll tell you more about that in the future. I don't even know if I'm allowed to really show you any of it yet, so it's a big surprise. Anyway, it's going to be really colourful and lots of fun. And then I thought, in order to stay fresh and keep myself rejuvenated, I need to do some fun coloured things. So I've decided to make Fridays my little artist date with myself, where I can just do whatever I want with colours, and I'll just show you what I'm doing. So I opened up my paint box and I got out every single colour I owned, put it all over a paint palette, and I just went for it. The issue with doing that with oil paint is that if you do too much at once, it gets very muddy. So I've refrained from going too crazy at this stage. Always better to start off thin and build up later, and I will build this up with much brighter colours as it dries a little bit. It's basically an expression of what a beautiful piece feels like. So this is it. And yeah, it's going to be a little more abstract than what I usually do, because I feel like I need to branch out a bit and have some fun. I've been so busy, I don't have much else to say except that I just so can't wait to see you guys soon. I know it's getting closer, we've got some weddings to go to, and let's all hope we can do that. I will mention that I have got some paintings on sale. There's a few that I just need to move them. I've got so many that are in my house, and I actually haven't even put some up for sale because I'm a little bit attached to them, but I realized that that's just silly. I need to give them out to the world. So they will be coming onto the website, onto Marketplace. Yeah, some of them I haven't framed or anything yet, and I need to get on and do that, get to Bunnings and stuff. So anyway, sorry if this is a bit of a jumbled old day today. However, that's exactly how I'm feeling, a little bit jumbled, but lots of exciting projects coming, and I will certainly show you the progress of the whale. I'll probably do a close-up of when I've actually finished this section before I move on to the next with my next video. Anyway, have a great day. Love you. Bye.